What's up mga kaguro at mga mag-aral? Ako ang inyong online teacher, Sir Franco, para sa panibagong aralin sa Strengthen Senior High School Curriculum Program. Andito pa rin tayo sa ating subject na Life and Career Skills. Para sa lesson number 6, ang ating topic ay Building Interpersonal Effectiveness Through Social Interaction in Group Activities. Para sa bagong tutok lamang sa aking YouTube channel, ako ay isang senior high school teacher na gumagawa ng mga simpleng discussion videos tungkol sa mga subjects sa Strengthen Senior High School Curriculum Program. Paumanhin lang kung simple lang aking inindang PowerPoint presentation dahil sa maraming gawain sa aming paaralan. Sa lesson natin ngayon, pag-uusapan natin kung paano natin mapapalakas ang ating interpersonal effectiveness sa pamamagitan ng iba't ibang group activities. Teamwork, cooperation, at communication ang magiging susi sa ating aralin. Sa pagtatapos ng lesson na ito, inaasahan na kaya ninyong tukuyin at ipaliwanag ang kahalagahan ng group activities, maiugnay ang mga natutuhan sa buhay, at maipakita ang tunay na kolaborasyon kasama ang inyong mga kaklase. Bago tayo magsimula, balikan natin ang inyong mga karanasan. Isipin ang hindi malilimutang group activity na sinalihan ninyo. Ano kaya ang natutuhan ninyo tungkol sa pakikipag-cooperate? Let's do Think, Pair, Share. Think, isipin ang pinaka-memorable group activity na nasalihan mo. Pair, ikwento sa iyong seatmate. Share, sagutin ang tanong. Ano ang natutuhan mo tungkol sa teamwork? Noong nakaraang lesson, tinalakay natin ang interpersonal effectiveness at kung paano ito nakakatulong sa ating relasyon sa iba. Ngayon, ilalagay naman natin sa actual na sitwasyon ang mga natutuhan natin sa mga group activities. First, we have group activities for social interaction. Ang mga group activity gaya ng role plays, sports, at community projects ay nagsisilbing training ground para sa ating social interaction skills. Dito natetest ang ating patience, leadership, at cooperation. What are knowledge and skills gained in participating in group activities? Hindi lang fun ang group activities, marami tayong natututuhan dito, lalo na sa pagkikipag-usap, pagdedesisyon, at pagtanggap ng pananagutan. Kasama rin dito ang empathy at understanding. Third, collaboration and cooperation. Collaboration means respecting roles, active participation, helping peers, working toward shared goals. Ang tunay na collaboration ay hindi lang basta pakikisama. Ito ay pakikipagtulungan na may respeto at malinaw na layunin. Dito nasusukat ang pagiging responsableng member ng isang grupo. Ngayon, subukan nating i-apply ang inyong natutuhan. Magbuo kayo ng mini poster tungkol sa halaga ng group activities at teamwork. Ipakita ninyo ang values na inyong naranasan habang ginagawa ang group activity na ito. Para sa mga teachers, pwede niyong ipagawa ito sa mga susunod na araw na kayo ay magmi-meeting. Plan a classroom project. Students work in groups to design a mini project, halimbawa, cleanup drive or awareness campaign, showcasing teamwork and role distribution. Then there will be assignment in each group. So mag-a-agree yung mga students to have their leader which will keep the group focused and encourages participation. Timekeeper na siyang magmo-monitor ng time at sisiguruhin na ang bawat isa ay nasa ginagawa nilang task. Recorder na siyang tagasulat or tagatala ng mga desisyon na ginagawa ng grupo at mga sagot na nagagawa ng buong grupo. Checker, siyang nagre-review ng mga sagot and ini-ensure na tama ang ginagawa ng bawat members. And presenter, siya ang nag-share ng final output or solution na nagawa ng group. Here are the steps in planning a classroom project. First, gather your team and pick a name. Maganda na makabuo kayo ng name ng inyong group at magsama-samang magdesisyon tungkol dito, parang maging madaling makarecognize ang inyong group. And also, nakakadagdag din to sa motivation sa paggawa ng activity. So start by forming your group. Come up with a fun or meaningful group name that reflects your team's identity. It could be related to your goal or simply something that makes you smile. Diba? Kaya siya nakaka-motivate. Number 2, spot a need in your classroom. Ano nga ba yung kailangan sa inyong classroom or sa inyong eskwelahan? Together, talk about what issues you see around you. 3, choose a project that makes sense. Select one project idea that your group is most passionate about. Make sure it's doable with the time and materials you have. Think practical but impactful. This could be a donation drive, an awareness campaign, or a student-led initiative. Next is to plan it like pros. Assign roles in your team katulad ng nabanggit kanina, leader, timekeeper, and researcher, and also presenter. Use the planning guide provided to outline the project goals, tasks, timeline, and who will do what. Communication and teamwork matter here, so listen to each other and work together. 5. Present your project. Prepare a short presentation about your plan. Use visuals or props if you want. Present your project to the class and show how your work or how your team worked together to make the plan. Take a moment to reflect. After all presentations, think back to how your group worked. What was your personal contribution? What part of the teamwork stood out? What might you want to do differently next time? You should be honest in this part because it's how we grow. After planning your classroom project, answer this reflection question. What is your role in your team? How do you and your teammates divide tasks? What makes your team effective? What challenges do you face when working with others? How do you solve misunderstandings or conflicts? Why is it teamwork important in your job? And what advice can you give students about working in teams? Subukan natin kung gaano ninyo naintindihan ang lesson na ito. Magsagawa tayo ng assessment at piliin ang tamang sagot sa mga tanong na ito. 1. Which skill is best developed in group activities? Okay, of course, B. Communication. Collaboration in group activities means B. Respecting roles and working together. Bilang extension activity, obserbahan o salihan ninyo ang isang group activity sa inyong komunidad. Pagnilayan kung paano nakatulong ang teamwork para magtagumpay rito. Kabuuan, ang interpersonal effectiveness ay nagpapalakas sa pamamagitan ng group activities. Natututo tayong makipag-ugnayan, makiramay, at makipagtulungan. Mga skills na magagamit natin sa ating buhay. That's it for our lesson for this video. Thanks again to the development team of the lesson exemplar kung saan ibinasa ang ilang bahagi ng discussion video na ito. Once again, I am your online teacher, Sir Franco. Thank you for watching.